is my thing. Doop-a-doop-doo. What's funny is I believe like all of this actually does show up. Like even though it's set to coming soon, I think my copy and stuff shows up. So they'll hear the first little bits of it when I take this down. Alright, hello everyone. We are here for a beautiful day of GTNH. Technically day 2. We're going to call this episode 1 though, because we can. And get to work. So I have Finn with me today, who's going to be helping me build things.
Yes, I exist.
He does exist. And out of the... Like, what convinced us to even do this? I just hop in the channel and you're like, hey Hach, you wanna do a GTNH run? I think it's pretty much how it went.
Yeah, we were both starting a new run at around the same time.
And then it's just like, yeah, okay. I was actually considering what you were saying beforehand and was going to just reload my old world because I saved it. I was converting it over to the new version. But honestly, I like the fact that we're on the proper like generation now. So it's not all funky because like the moment you leave render distance around my base, like you just have sheer cliff walls.
Oh, you had an old version of Real World Gen? That must have been an old world then.
Yeah, it was an old world. It was an old world. It was running for a few years.
More than mine, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, fun times. Fun times. And I think during that time, you guys went through like 2 or 3 different generation cycles, actually. There was one where you did one where it was like all the mountains, and then you did one where it was like no mountains, and then it was like a happy in-between, I believe.
The happy in-between.
The happy in-between. So while I am playing Diggy Diggy Hole, and embracing my inner dwarf, Finn is going to be setting up cheese here. Because we are already in Steam Age. We're already in Steam Age. They said it couldn't be done.
King to Steam Age? Yes. It's supposed to be impossible, that.
Oh yeah, so Steam already? Like, doesn't that take 18 years? Only if you're a Renegade. Or Regian, or whatever his name is.
Reagan?
Reagan.
There was a Ronald version of him.
Was there a Ronald version?
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
Oh, yeah. Ronald Reagan. No, I'm trying to remember the guy's actual name. He recently put out a video involving different speedruns, actually.
Yeah, it's Reagan.
So... Like, I've never actually spoken to the guy. At some point, I should try to see what kind of person he is. Because there's different classifications of GTNH players. The other thing I was messing with earlier was proving how much I dislike myself because I actually did load up Gravitas too. And toyed with that for a little bit.
What's Gravitas?
Because we were talking about... Gravitas is the ATM Greg Tech. ATM Greg Tech.
So worse?
It has terra firma.
So worse. Got it.
Yeah. Terra firma, Greg. Terra firma. But yeah, I will put out the video soon, Tim, of the actual first day. We do have it recorded. Unfortunately, it's just my point of view, so all you're gonna hear is me laughing at Finn as he dies over and over again. But you're not gonna see really how he's dying, what he's dying from. You're just gonna know that he died.
It was only 9 times.
Was it only 9?
Apparently. Checked the statistics.
All to the same. Actually, no, it wasn't all to the same thing. One of them was
a zombie.
The super zombie. Yeah. That was fun. Let's go over to the plains area, Hotch said. It's got a tower that we can use as an impromptu base, Hotch said. It'll be perfectly fine and safe, Hotch said. Spoilers, it was not safe. The other thing that actually is in there is the punching session you and I had because we were stuck in the same block space.
Yeah, that was a great occurrence. That could not have happened any other way.
Like, that's one of those moments where it's like 2 hours later and we're just still jumping up and punching each other trying to find a way. You know what I was thinking of, though? I didn't have to admin to, like, save us. We could have just, like, /start. I didn't even think about that.
Well, it was nighttime, so that would have just ended in somebody getting killed.
Most likely you.
End of the day, same difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. How many chest slots do you think I should make? Like, how far should I make them?
Chest? We're gonna want a lot of barrels.
Like,
Barrels
yeah, initially it's gonna be chest, and I figure we're gonna transition to barrels at some point.
Well, we already have things like cobblestone and dirt and gravel that we should have mass storage for.
Okay. Because we gotta save all of it. Every block of dirt is precious.
Of course.
The thing's more.
My endgame base only has like 50,000 pieces of dirt.
Only.
It's not that much dirt.
It really isn't, actually. Like, when you really look at it and how much you use, it really is not that much dirt.
Again, game, if you need to fill in a vast swath of land, you're gonna be happy you kept all the dirt.
I used it all in forestry, honestly. I know it seems like head tilt, why would you do forestry? But, like, this was back before the new IC2 combo everything farmer that now exists. Plus, back then, I was using it for coconut trees and stuff, actually. Like, we had, I think it was either lemon or lime trees and coconut trees, the forestry ones with all the crossbreeding. And That's actually how I ran my thing. I had fully infinite biodiesel to run my system. That was season 1. Hey, 3.
That's somewhat unorthodox.
Yeah, that was season 1.
Tree breeding to get anything at all.
Yeah, tree breeding. There were butterflies everywhere. Butterflies everywhere. Like, I always try to do something different, something that people normally don't do when I do my power setups. 3, Finn and I were actually talking about you a second ago.
Yes.
We were actually talking about, he said you hopped in to say hello and check on things, and you hopped into the chat at a very unfortunate time. And I was like, oh no. So, yeah, we had a private conversation about that before the stream went live. Yeah. Oh, we got Medicine here too, and Ryan. GTNH is not an itch.
For me, it's more of a need.
Yeah, GTNH is one of those, like, I love Greg Tech. I really, really do love Greg Tech. And I always come back to it. But I'm finding that this is not a pack I'm going to be able to play by myself in CG. Just because of... So that's why I have Finn with me. We're gonna work together on getting this completed. And whoever else I can convince to hop in and join me, I am always up for recruiting more.
I'm being forced to be here.
Yep. Yep. So it's on the record that poor Phineas is being held hostage. The great and almighty Hach compels you. So what's probably going to end up going is we're probably going to split things up. I was already talking to Finn about the setup, and he's going to be focusing on the tech. I'm probably going to focus a lot on the magic and a few other things. I'll eventually get into some of the tech, but we're going to be breaking up the stuff of progression into little projects for each of us that we'll hop on and do. And what will happen is while he's building stuff, he'll record things and send me footage so I can get little excerpts for videos. And then I'll be recording footage as well for quick short videos when I have time to edit. But otherwise, all of the GT stuff is going to be live streams. And it just works out better that way for me to do it as live stream, because that way you guys get the content. You get it raw, and you even get to see the true Hach, the horrible, twisted sense of humor Hach that comes out on occasion when I'm playing with my friends. And this is going to be a Hach unfiltered series. Hach unfiltered.
It sounds unfortunate.
It does. It does sound unfortunate. Hach the Archmage. Yes. 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 Oh, speaking of Archmage Metis, you would have loved this. So a guy was having issues with Thaumcraft, and he basically was just throwing stuff in his cauldron to try to make things, and it wouldn't accept things anymore, and he didn't even know that flux and taint were a thing. And I basically explained to him what the taint mechanic does over time as he constantly empties his cauldron the way he was doing, because he didn't want to actually do Thaumcraft. He just wanted a couple of things from it, but they were high-end things that required a lot of complex aspects. So he was overfilling the cauldron and never actually completing the things because there wasn't enough room for all the aspects required to do the stuff he was doing. And it basically was like, yeah, so with that much flux going into your environment, you're eventually going to start tainting yourself, and the environment's just going to destroy itself. And the guy was panicking, but and I was like, but don't worry, there's an easy way you can fix it. All you have to do is that, and right then, my wife comes in and tells me, dinner's ready. And I'm like, oh, supper's ready, gotta go, I'll be right back. And then I just log off. And the last thing I hear is, like, Finn and the others laughing, with the guy going, no, wait. And then you know, I just logged off, leaving him hanging. So I don't know if he ever got the answer he was looking for on how to fix things. Like, the guy was just like, doomed. And part of me is kind of like, well, it's Thaumcraft. You respect Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is not the mod that you just randomly throw a bunch of stuff in the cauldron with. Do I want to... Oh, you know what I could do? Like, I have this whole section that's going to be for chests. The walkway lines up with this. Right here. So looking at that, maybe I should do something like with this middle pillar here. Over here, and then have like an archway so we can have a tunnel going that way into the mountain. Or additional things. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Changing things on the fly.
I did the chest search for bones, and the only highlighted result was deep underground, and I can only imagine that that is a chest in the dungeon containing bones, which is not particularly useful.
Sure it is. You know what? Did we manage to get Stelia? No, that is our goal today, actually. That is what Finn is working on right now. So I'm working on getting the base built up and the positions for all of the stuff in our chests and for the machines, and then Finn's actually working on making the brick blast furnace, because our goal today is to have the Tinker's Forge and hammers by the end of the stream if possible. That is our goal. Whether or not we hit that goal today is another story, but our goal is hammers today, so that I can finish working on this in a time frame. Ha! Don't worry, there'll be plenty of magic tricks, because I plan on incorporating the magic with the tech.
Magic is useful throughout the entire game.
Yeah. I actually, before I saved and stored the Season 2 world so that I could set this one up, I actually did have my AE system fully powered by Dragon Eggs. I had, I think it was 16 amps of EV, of Dragon Egg EV pumping into the AE system.
Your AE system needed 16 amps of EV?
No, that was future-proofing it for all the different things that I planned on doing.
Poor things did you plan on doing to that ME system? Power requirements for the ME system have been toned down.
Oh, have they?
Recently. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
my endgame ME system only uses 500,000 EU per tick.
So my ME system, the cube alone was using 4 amps of EV.
Oh, you started immediately with a maximum sized cube?
5x5 cube.
It's a bad idea to build the biggest cube immediately.
I had all the P2Ps on it.
Okay.
It was fully P2P'd, ready to go.
This is user error at this point.
It was max cube, maximal power. Yes, yes. I'm getting all excited just thinking about the cube. Anyway, but did I check out server utilities? Yes, I did, and I discussed it with Finn. We will be implementing it later. I am not doing it right now just because I wanted to get this stream out. But I do intend on doing a thorough test of it. 3. I was talking to Finn about it, and I was like, why didn't you tell me about this? And he was like, I didn't know it existed. And that was yet another meme. Hashtag GTNH dev doesn't even know own repos. But in Finn's defense, there's like, what, 250 repos, you said? Give or take?
It is something ridiculous like that. And the most annoying part is that GTNH doesn't actually have a repo for every mod in GTNH.
Yeah. So,
we do not use a custom version of Biomes of Plenty.
Aren't you using real world generation now?
Yeah, there's also Biomes of Plenty in here.
Gotcha.
In case you ever wanted a chair.
In case I ever wanted a chair?
There's chairs from Biomes of Plenty, I believe.
Is that the only reason?
I think it integrates more biomes with real world shit.
Okay. 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 Oh, this track brings back memories. I don't know if you guys can hear the tracks, but it's playing the, I think it's Tex Abomination. Let me check. Yep, Tex Abomination, Techno X. The soundtrack of FTB Interactions. Oh yeah.
A bunch of people actually have been adding different blocks to Chisel 3. Jimbno was added many of them though.
Yeah, there's
He's one of the texture devs.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was just like, yes. And especially when I saw that these blocks don't do mob spawning. I was like, immediately the entire floor is made of these blocks. Like memories of Threefold's streams and episodes where the creeper just casually walks up behind them. Nonchalant. That's actually the thing I fear the most, by the way, Finn. Is
Creepers?
Just random creeper.
Oh, that's not quite what I fear the most.
He fears me.
fear myself when I'm tired. That's the real
fear. Let me see here.
The real causer of mayhem.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many
5,
times I've blown up my entire base because I should have gone to sleep hours ago.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, you basically. How far to the south do you want to extend this? Because right now, this parameter, the 5x5 is actually what I have over here at this point. If you're worried about symmetry.
Symmetry is for the weak.
And the hostily OCD.
I see you want symmetry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll make do. Just keep it an odd number so I can make at least the pillars look even. With,
we can live with the 5 for now.
No,
that's not a problem.
No. Like my OCD stuff. I only care about making sure the pattern matches. So as long as we stick to the pattern, it's fine.
Machines will most assuredly need more space.
Yes.
They're machines.
And so I got a little thing for a hallway built right here, in case we want to extend more to the west. He died multiple times to the hungry node, and then also, did I kill you once? I don't think I killed you yet.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
Is that a threat on my life?
No, it's kind of like a rite of passage. It's not a matter of if you're gonna die while playing with me. It's a matter of when.
oh no.
Like.
Oh, also, Hotch, there's no door. Just so you're aware. That is, in fact, the entrance to the base is a hole to the outside.
Yeah, I plan on building a door up there eventually.
You're not very worried about creepers sneaking up on you if you're not even bothering to build a door.
Fine. I actually already have the stuff for it over here. Oh, well, wait a minute, let me see. Do I need no, there's plenty of room for a pressure plate. The hungry node, yeah. I have the hungry nodes marked. I know how far it is. Is that I need to tempt the techie into diving into magic so he can have protections against the inevitable betrayal? Yes you do. Yes, you do. You need to tempt him to have protections, because I probably will be using Thaumcraft in some way, shape, or form to do this. That is most likely what's gonna happen. Where did I put that? Alright, there's the door. Oh, there's pressure plates. Grand Theft pressure plate. Why make pressure plates when you can rob villages? Although, actually, now I think I'm not going to put a pressure plate on the outside. It's only going to be on the inside. That way, we walk over to pressure plate, the door closes on its own. It's magic. There we go. But, yeah. You already know I'm going to be scouring through all of your Thaumcraft stuff. It's going to happen. Like, I was trying to convince Threefold to hop in and join us on this playthrough, too. Because, Three's really good with certain automations as well. And he's an amazing builder. So I can bounce ideas off of him. But, the main thing is, I wanted to abuse him for setting up the IC2 prop stuff because I didn't want to set up breaks. I'm gonna have to set them up, but I didn't want to. I don't think I actually need anything here other than... Like, one, I wanted to play with him, but two, I wanted him to build freaks. Yes. Like, you would just log in one day and there would be a chest with your name on it and it would be full of computer craft components and IC2 stuff. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're basically going to be assigning tasks to each other, and today my task is the base, and Finn's task is the machines for Steam. Actually, now I think about it, do we want to set up railcrafting? Should we like
already working on it?
Oh, you're already working on that. Okay. Are we just gonna shove? Are we just gonna shove that in the wall, and then have the Steam?
Yeah, they can live underground.
Yeah.
They don't need to go outside. I actually learned that today.
And then, well, if you want to benefit from certain things, they need to be outside. I think they need like
rain.
Yeah.
Eh.
And then, but I wasn't talking about that tank. I was talking about the iron tanks for the
Steam. Oh, that'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough iron for that yet. And I'd prefer to wait until we have the forge hammer for...
You want to set up the steam macerators and stuff, yeah. Do we want to wait all the way to forge hammer? I mean, we could,
Just one machine.
Like, how far from forge hammer would LV be? Not too far.
Crafting all of the stuff for, BBF takes a surprising amount of time.
Yeah, but if we're only going for a wire machine and yeah, okay. Yeah, they need at least one block exposed, if I remember correctly. The center block needs to be exposed. So what I was actually thinking is we would just have like a platform and then send pipes down through maintenance shafts down to where we need it. But because I believe because we are so far up, if I remember the water dynamics correctly, because it's so far above us, we wouldn't have to worry about the flow pressure going down or going back up after a certain point. So yeah, you see that waypoint right there? That's what I'm like keeping track of, because it's gotten bigger. I keep loading this chunk so I can kind of mouse over and see what the Y levels are of the damage, just to kind of get an idea. So right now it's at 66, 67, it looks like.
Yeah, Shadow, I don't particularly care about the rainfall bonus. I will be perfectly honest.
He's just gonna spam them until we have enough. I care about it when it comes to the bronze boiler, though, because I believe it was 24 water tanks to one bronze boiler at 80% humidity. Boiler. But I like the bronze boiler.
Railcraft adds boilers.
I also like not choking on pollution. Well, the main reason I like the bronze boiler, though, is I can turn it on and off based off of steam levels.
I just fully automate fuel production, and then it becomes free to run forever in void steam.
Yeah, I automate the fuel production too, and I have 2 bronze boilers running. One on Creo, one on charcoal, and then I have enough water tanks for both. Is what I did, and that lasted me for a good while. Details, Metis, details. Alright? Don't underestimate the ingenuity of a Hodge who wants a bronze boiler. Okay? If there's a Hodge, there's a way. And a handful of whip sounds. Like, just lots of, like, whipping and villagers screaming. I don't know if I want to do this 2-column on this side, though. Depending on the way we set the machines up. Might do it. How many spaces do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Go the right way. Thank you. For the fire bricks, do we want to just completely mow down that entire mace that we passed by earlier? Do we have a way of grinding the terracotta?
We will. Yeah.
I could save us on...
I usually just go grab clay and then use a bunch of flint, mortar, and pestles, because they're basically free.
Let me see.
And time is valuable, and crafting is instant, and the machine takes a second.
How do I spell terracotta? Dear God.
Struggle is real.
Right? Yes, I am. I'm just looking it up this way. I'm ashamed of myself. It's hardened clay. It's not terracotta in here.
Welcome to Minecraft 1.
Okay, so you can use mortar with the hardened clay as well.
Oh, then yeah, that might just happen.
And it just gives us straight up clay dust out of it.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that then.
Yeah. So, I will go.
Oh, my map can't read that. Okay.
I will go and destroy... Well, you did change clients, didn't you? I mean, it makes sense that it would be set. I'll go and tear down a mountain with you. I was doing things. They were important. I don't know which way I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do it with those or if I want to do it like this. Because like over here, I have this block here going into that. I think I kind of like the stairs. Hardened clay. Yep. Is it really only 4? No. It needs to be back one more. I need to clear out one more wall, which means these are going to be even. And then this one will be odd. Yeah. It's off by 1. Alright, Finn, this is what I'm going to do. Alright. I'm gonna push to the border of where the hungry node wall stops over here. And then, well, actually, I might be stopping before that. I might be stopping around here, but I'll push it. I'll push it a ways back so that we have room for expansion. Yeah, because I got some weird stuff going on here with the way this is set up.
Huh, you wanna know a fun fact?
What?
These are spruce planks instead of water tank siding.
Are you trying to calculate the,
Nope, look at these. They're the exact same shade of wood. That's fascinating. I got the two confused.
Huh. That, like, gives decorative options, actually. Are you doing this to see what the... Alright, so we're getting 50%.
Oh, I was just gonna splay machines out in here. That was my plan. For now, at least.
Just have it spread out on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And
also figure out if they should be built outside or not.
Yeah, so...
And it most certainly should be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're only getting 50% inside. So... So yeah, we'll have to build some wooden pipes and bring them down.
Already have the wood pipes.
Which means I should probably start taking out the roof and putting the, or taking out the stone and putting the roofing in so you know where the roof is when you're digging down.
It's this block, right?
Pretty much. I'm gonna replace it with the cobblestone flooring so we can run stuff up there too. The standard steam boiler, you can have, I think, a single water tank at 80 humidity, maybe. Maybe. I had 2 water tanks, and I had 3 solar boilers, and a coal boiler. If memory serves.
It'll be enough for now.
What I'm amused at, Ben, is you could have just moved forward like 2 blocks to the east, and you would have actually been in the corridor area over here.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna start digging holes. Actually, you know what? You know what?
By the way, Hotch, to resolve your dilemma, what I would do in this scenario is I'd make this side the 5, like over here. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then just accept that this is gonna be even. Because it's even over here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because you have 3 sections of 2, and that has space for 2 interim beams, which adds up to 8 blocks.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So then I just carve out this whole thing here. Did I mess it up again? Oh, that's fine. That's right. I carve out this whole side over here. Alright. I'm glad I have a spreadsheet to remind me of all this random knowledge I don't use too often. 1:60 ratio of water to steam. The rest is easy to calculate. 1:60, or 1:160. I do know that when I had the big bronze boiler, I believe I had 24 water tanks for a single bronze boiler. Or was it for the 2? Did I handle 2? Did 24 handle 2? Was it 12 per? I think it was 12 per, with like very little room. I kind of wish I still had a backup of that particular world so I can just load it up and be like, what were you? Place this down so I can see. Hardcore darkness. Driving Minecrafters nuts since its inception. Ben. Ben, stop, Ben.
Did I mess something up? Is there some issue at that particular location?
Well, I guess it's not going to last long. I was just going to tell you to move it like 2 blocks to the east behind that wall, and then you can put the steam machines right into the wall and feed the pipes behind the wall. But then I remembered you said you were just going to lay it across the floor because we weren't going to have it that long.
Oh yeah, everything will be rebuilt when we have steel for good things.
Yeah.
Steel makes everybody happy.
Please have a moment of silence for my OCD. I'm going to fight it, but...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's literally a me problem. 100%. It'll be fine.
You notice something that'll probably upset me too.
I think this is what's going to be most of the entertainment is our two different forms of OCD clashing eventually. You're with me on the hiding things, yeah. Yeah. See, mobs cannot spawn on this block. That's why I'm replacing all the flooring with those blocks. Is mobs can't spawn on. However, when he builds these machines, mobs can spawn right here. So we will have to account for that. Oh, the OCD in playing Minecraft? Yeah. So,
Don't look too close at the hole in this open pipe in there. Don't worry about that.
What about this hole right here? Can I stare closely at this hole? This hole right here?
That one's actually good for you.
Oh, that's the happy hole.
Being in a sauna.
Oh yeah, purifies the skin by melting.
Gets rid of the skin even.
Yeah, we gotta do things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I can't brain, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we have 12. Ew. Right now, this is what I'm going to do with this. And then, I think I'm going to make some lanterns. I think lanterns are going to be our light source. I'm going to replace all the torches with lanterns, stone lanterns. So, I need to make some saws, and I need to cut some stuff. I think that is the way.
Shadow, if I'm building the steam machines, no. It will perhaps even be the opposite of optimal.
Yeah, there'll be absolutely no optimal in the Steam Age. The only purpose of the Steam Age is so that we can get out of the Steam Age as quickly as possible. And Hey, Finn?
Yeah.
So, you set this up wrong.
What?
Come here, please.
Already on my way?
Yeah, totally flawless start. You know something missing. It was on fire. The pipes were on fire.
What?
Move the pipe away from this thing and have it go under the bottom.
Oh, the water input needs to be from the bottom?
Put the water input in the bottom.
Ah.
And away from... 1 block away from the piping here. Because the heat from this...
What?
The heat from this machine and the piping were setting the wood pipes on fire.
There should be no heat transfer. That's not a mechanic in GTNH. Okay. I won't question.
Alright. Now they won't catch on fire.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I assumed it got steam in it as backflow from the coal boiler. Right? I just needed to make the pipe directional instead of
I'll show you essentially
move it away.
What happened. Place the pipe like right here next to it.
The wooden pipe got steam from the boiler.
Yeah, and caught on fire.
So I can do that. One moment.
So yeah, water is definitely the bottom.
That. Problem solved.
Okay. There we go. So it wasn't heat transfer, it's just steam was going out as well as water going in. The more you know.
I'm a Persephoneal, okay.
And this is why you shutter your fluid pipes, kids. Yes. Yes.
But shuttering them takes effort.
Also, yes. Alright, yeah, I think at this point I should just start building things. Like, we have this room set up, but I should start filling chests. That's what I should do. And making lanterns. I want lanterns. I regret my life decisions!
He turned me into nothingness quicker than I could have reacted.
I couldn't help but notice that. One minute, I'm having a perfectly fine day. The next minute, I'm on fire. Alright, where's the zombies?
I killed him.
Oh.
At the cost of my own life.
So I ate the golden apple for nothing.
Yep. Waste of a perfectly good golden apple.
Waste of a perfectly good golden apple. Oh, this? This is an obsidian pillar. Like, you can't see the tainted node in there, but it's there. It's an eerie. I'm saving it for Thaumcraft. Just like I told him not to try to destroy the hungry notes because I wanted to use them. Hashtag real men use hungry notes. Actually, you know what? Let's actually start doing something about this. Mushroom gift? Question mark?
Oh, yeah, I spawned a mushroom over there.
Come on!
He's just being a cute little guy.
Come on, you're coming inside. Right this way. Right this way, Mr. Mushroom. In here. It's safe. Come on. Come on. Can you not get past the door? It's okay. Papa Hach will help you. Follow Papa Hach. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, you're bringing that guy in here.
Right down here. Come on. And who's a good mushroom? Who's a good mushroom?
It's safe minus the steam pipes. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, we end up with like some cooked steak. End of the day.
All right, mushroom, follow. Follow means go down the stairs. Yes. Alright, where can I put the mushroom? Temporary mushroom lodging. Why did you put him? Don't hurt the mushroom.
I ruined everything. That was unintentional. Oh, he's at 1 heart. Keep this guy away from the dangerous steam pipes. Oh no! He can still totally get out.
I'm working on that.
Okay, that works. I have a better solution.
Oh, you have fences. Yeah, that's totally a better idea.
Already. I already had them.
Alright. Alright. Do we have any health potions?
Unlikely.
We want happy mushrooms. Alright. The mushroom clearly has the eyes of a skilled accountant. Put him to work in the storage area as chief of inventory. Yes! Chief of inventory. You'll see how long the... Oh, you've been putting coins in this chest. Okay, I'll put ingots in this chest.
You saying that's where my ingots went? You stole them?
I was moving them.
Perfect. Chaotic work environment.
Yes. Yeah, I'm slowly moving all of the stuff.
I'll never be able to find anything until it's all moved over.
Eggs. And then after we get everything moved, I'm going to start terraforming and working the top side. I'm going to get all our gardens made. We'll have a garden for everything. We're going full threefold here. Everything gets a garden. If it's a plant, there's a garden for it. Everything gets a garden. Please ignore the fact that I'm stealing all the ingots from under him. I was actually going to make this first bottom chest as the ingot chest because it's the easiest to access. So I think I'm still going to do that. I'm just going to throw it in here and I'm going to take the coins out. And I'm going to throw the coins in the top left chest here. So that we can keep track of stuff.
Keeping track of stuff is for the weak.
And the organized.
I've lost entire automation setups before.
How did you get a Stargate?
I couldn't tell you where maybe 5% of the machines are. Other 95, I could guide you to perfectly in my head. But 5% of them just simply don't exist.
Just don't exist. And yet, you know where the steam machine is.
Yeah, no, I know where the steam machines are.
Because that one LV steam turbine
Very important.
is the most important one in the entire base.
I mean, I removed most of the old setups that were doing stuff, but until very late in the game, I had, like, HV assembling machines that still had patterns in them for some reason. Single block HV assembly machines.
I can't say anything. I was still using my steam machines well into IV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was, like, midway through IV that I finally replaced my Forge Hammer. And I think I did it because one of you guys, and I think it might have been you, Metis, was like, "Why do you still have a HV or Steam machines?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I should probably replace that." The chest above the ingot chest here, so bottom right is ingots. This one is going to be tools right here. And then, I figure... Well, actually, maybe...
Don't worry, I'll evenly disperse all of my stuff everywhere.
Okay. Do I just need to create a dump chest for you? That I can come around and, like, organize?
Where do you want me to put my head, Dodge?
Your head needs to go in this top chest right here. To throw your head in there, I will use it later.
Man's gonna stabilize some infusion.
Your head is going to be used for witchery rituals.
Oh, that's where you're going with my head.
He's like, it's gonna stabilize some fusion. Heck no.
Straight to the rituals?
I'm going straight to the rituals. We're throwing a poppin' on that thing.
That's tin, not iron. That's neutronium, not iron.
And then suddenly, all you're going to be hearing is, "Hey Finn, stop hitting yourself. Hey Finn, stop hitting yourself.
Oh no.
Hey Finn, stop hitting yourself."
I need to make sure you can't get a tag kit of me.
Alright. I have shoved all the other tools in here for now. And then up here, I'm going to take the drop. Well, yeah, I won't take the dropper out of there. We're going to throw a mob crap in here. Fuel right there. And I think I'm going to put the ores and dusts on this back side. Fun fact, Botany has a recipe not listed in NEI that allows you to key player heads to different players, so you could have a threefold head in your witchery altar. Totally not speaking from experience. Do you happen to know this recipe? I mean, I'm not saying that I want threefold's head on an altar, but I'm also not saying it. Actually, no. The person I need to get ahead of is another friend of mine. By the name of Earth Games. He is a player that had spent years on our servers and personally drove me insane for a very long time with some of his builds. Like, to the point that I call him my personal torture doll at this point. Because he has done so much to drive me crazy that I randomly just torment him now. Not because he did anything wrong, but because he deserves it for past reasons. You know, there really is enough flesh here that we can actually turn it into minced meat. Okay, I'll have to look in the Lexica Britannia then. We should make a hall of GTNH players then. We can
I
call.
already have Greg's head cheated in on my other world.
Yeah, we can call it the Hall of Pain.
We summoned the head of Gregorius T.
And the Hall of Pain.
Hey, do you have a torch? I have a torch.
I have a few torches. Do you need torches?
I resolved the problem. I had a torch on me. I asked before looking.
So throw monster stuff up here.
Did like that.
Fuel. Let's stick plant right there for now, but it's actually going to go on that wall. Sorry
Ow.
for punching you in the face.
Why were you punching? That's the wrong. That's the wrong button to open a chest.
I was pointing. I was pointing where I'm going to be putting things. For those watching the stream. And your head just happened to be there.
Oh, it just happened to be in the way, you say.
Epic Bacon, put that GT die to use. Get the clutter out of your chest and into your bodies. I swear it's good for you. Hold up. Let's look at Epic Bacon. Alright, so we have Epic Bacon, and it is quite literally mincemeat in every single die. And it is a feast. Can I make mincemeat from the cooked flesh? And I can. I can. Where is it? Don't worry, Finn. I'm gonna make you delicious. You are going to be so tasty. Why grow food when you have Phineasor?
The worst part is that I have no... Oh, darn it.
Blue, green.
Hey, Hutch, I messed up.
Ow.
I placed a diamond ore and I have no way of breaking it.
Okay,
You're welcome.
I'll take care of it.
I was trying to turn it into a diamond.
Yeah, you have to smelt it.
Well, now it's on the ground.
Yeah, well, give me a minute.
It's your problem now.
Behold! The power of Hotch! He can mine a diamond!
I did it again. Over here by the furnace.
Okay, you're about to lose your diamond privileges.
That one was an accident.
Kinda wish I had a dolly. Oh, you grabbed all the... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take all the dye. Alright, and we're going to make some epic bacon with the flesh of Phineasor. Because it's a known fact that he is 50% bacon.
Hey, Hotch, do you have any redstone?
Actually not on me.
Dang it.
However, I do have something better.
Hmm?
I have something better than redstone.
What is it?
Would you? I just made some Phineasor brand bacon.
I guess that'll do for now.
Would you like some bacon?
Yes, very much. I'd love to, definitely. Is it cannibalism if you're eating yourself?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Especially when you're so delicious. And it completely fills the saturation bar.
I am pretty delicious.
But can't we forge hammer the diamond door? I only grabbed a couple. Because I wanted to wait until we had proper processing.
We do not own a forge hammer.
Like, I was trying to be good with it. Yeah, you only get 1 diamond from it. I wasn't gonna really get into it until I got a sifting machine. And I do plan on getting an LV sifter. Alright, back to moving items. Nothing can destroy me, for I have the power of Phineasor brand bacon. Phineasor brand, it's inside you. Oh, and the monster jerky's on. Good. Crispy rotten flesh. Dried to perfection. I wonder if you can dry mutton. You can. What else can I dry? You can dry beef. Learning about all the jerkies you can make. This is the machine version of Smash Wars in the world with the GT hammer. Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow, I tried to do that, but my iron hammer was not good enough. And I failed horribly.
He did. It was quite pathetic.
Ow. Describe my whole life like that, man.
I think most guys can describe their life like that, being honest. Like, I'm trying to gauge the estimated time when we stop doing some, you know, stupid stuff. And I think it's somewhere in our 60s that we finally stop just randomly doing stupid stuff. Roughly speaking. You know, that's really more of a rough estimate, though. It's not 100% set in stone. It's roughly 60s. Because by that point, our bones definitely start breaking. Alright, so we're just gonna throw everything in here because I don't know what the fuck goes on. Diary of Tinker. Get these out. Throw these over here. Then I think I'm gonna have to craft some more chests before I finish moving everything over.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Who am I to stop you?
Probably the smarter of the two people on the server.
Eh. Arguable.
Well, we have the guy who passed physics versus the guy who failed physics. I actually...
Yeah, and you know what I've recently used my knowledge in physics to do? Because it's not great.
Like, it's not that I don't understand physics. I understand physics. The reason I failed physics is because my professor was like, the final test was A equals B, explain. And apparently A and B stood for very specific formula. And all I saw was 2 variables.
Solid.
And he was the one who convinced me to go into computer science, because he said my mind does not work like a aeronautical engineer, like what I was considering. It works like a computer engineer, where things are Boolean and things are defined. So everyone should have a professor like that. Professor that actually cares. Thought of Chum Burger was peak awful GTNH even, but I may have been hasty in that judgment. Hey, Chum is fum, okay? Chum is fum. When my brother played GTNH with me, I fed him so many Chum Burgers. I'm not even joking. I would secretly, like, leave them in his stash so he would pick them up. I don't know if that makes me qualify as, like, questionably evil, but, yeah, that was the thing I did. And I regret nothing. Alright, so... where am I gonna stick you?
Don't stick me anywhere, thank you.
Not you. The other one.
What, my raw flesh?
The other. Just throw this in here for now. Actually, I need one of these to repair. Then do we even have a saw left? We gotta make a new saw here soon.
Oh, I stole the saw.
I saw it.
That caused physical pain.
Did it though?
Oh yeah.
I don't see that hurt.
Only mild.
Seems like just a splinter. Just a splinter of pain. Unlike the amount of pain I'm about to go through if I keep making these jokes.
Yeah.
I need to get like a soundboard set up with like groans and the sad trombone and no, that way we can get the proper Phineas reactions.
Hey Hotch, can I have all of your torches?
Okay.
Here, I have a gift for you in return. Wasn't that a great deal?
I don't want to chop it down, but I have to.
What are you chopping down?
So, do we have that tool board yet?
Hey, man.
Just asking. Totally not because I'm scaling a massive tree right now.
I'll gladly stop working on it if you'd like. If that's like the preferred.
Oh, no. Keep working.
Do you know where a lapis vein is by chance?
Yes.
Can you send me a waypoint to it?
There you go. I think my life is in danger.
Why?
Well, for starters, I can't see.
That's not important.
So I wasn't crazy. There is no wood here.
Yeah, alumite dust in the crafting table is definitely going to be optimal.
Yeah. Which reminds me.
In fact, if you're really going for it, the most optimal way is going to be to find the steel in world. And then you don't need to compress anything, I don't think.
I need to go actually level my pickaxe so that I can mine obsidian again. I added a new part. Just seeing if I can reach it. I cannot. Can I reach it from here? Yes. We are free. We have reached.
Hey, do you have your bucket on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Curious where it was.
Do you not have your bucket?
No, I do.
Okay. Do you need me to give you my bucket for something?
Nope.
You were just making sure it was your bucket?
Nope.
Are you plotting something?
Yep. Always.
Should I be concerned?
Usually.
Mild panic?
That's the correct level of panic.
Oh, so this turns into mutton jerky. Cool. Very nice. Trying to think of what I can go mining for that will level this. I guess I can go mine lapis.
Although, of course, you're not mining for the lapis.
What do you want, lazurite?
No? Calcite.
Uh...
36 calcite ore.
That's how many?
Yep.
Nobody asked you, zombie.
I guarantee you can find iron blocks somewhere.
Probably.
Infernals will drop iron blocks, I think.
You have fun with that.
Yeah.
IRC lazurite solidate does become useful when he is an easy source of value. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, lazurite and sodalite are useful, but not particularly at this moment.
Yeah, at this point, I think the only thing I use it for is dyes. Like, quite literally, I think it was only for dyes. Kind of wishing I had some torches now.
Oh, no, it sucks to be you.
Really?
Yeah, somebody, well, you must have given them away, I mean.
I thought you needed it for, like, something important.
No, I was mining at the time and I had run out.
Oh, were you grabbing the last of the node underneath?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, not the last of it. There's still a bunch down there. We're not emptying it till we get hammers. That's a big number. Okay, that makes it 6. And then I need 4 more, which is 36 iron. That's 33 iron.
Calcite. Technically 6 calcite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab some of the coal here in a second and make more torches. The other half of the sticks that we just know about. Did I not get any other calcite? Just the one? Only have an impure calcite right here. Guess not. Alright. Alright. Well, we technically have 7 calcite. You said you need 36?
Yeah, 36 ore. So 72 dust.
Are we doubling the dust?
Yes. The only way to do it, I believe.
No, how are we doubling the dust?
Macerator.
Do you have a macerator?
We will. In not that many moments. Hey, can you claim the 2 pistons from the piston quest? Regular pistons. They would be very useful.
Regular pistons?
Yep.
Alright, let me see here. Grab, do I want the iron screws or the steam age bag? Let's go with Steam H bag. We love our loot bags. Loot bag or red alloy ingot? Okay. Alright. What is in the loot bag? Worst possible place to do this. We're doing it anyway. We got a pig egg. Piggy. Alright, second loot bag.
I have a feeling that there's iron blocks in the roguelike dungeons. On the bottom layer, the nether layer. I feel like I've seen them there before, but going there feels like a bad idea.
You got this. I have faith in you.
I've already compressed the the blocks of iron.
Going to want to start mass producing raw iron to make GT tools out soon. Yeah. Is that a cavey cave? Cavey cave. Going to the bottom layer of a roguelike dungeon before Tool Forge is something very brave and aggressively suicidal. Yes, it is. I concur. However, at the same time, I want to see him do it. For nothing else outside of my own personal twisted enjoyment. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna use the best, absolute top-of-the-line materials for our tools. And absolutely nothing is going to go wrong. Because here at Hachy we believe in optimization. Yep, we are definitely not going to be doing any unoptimal things here. No siree.
Hey Hutch, are you aware of any more tin that we have?
Honestly, no.
Could you mine some? I have no veins of tin anymore. I don't know where they are.
Don't we have one just like to the north of us?
It's no longer marked on my map. So I'm on a different instance, so nothing's marked anymore.
Okay.
I guess you could give me the waypoint. That would work too.
Okay, so you know the Lapis Vein waypoint? It's the ore node directly west of it.
Okay.
Not trying to be cryptic, just
No, that was sufficient, I think.
I figured it would be.
Probably.
Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna throw all the dusts in here. And
Oh, good. Immediately asbestos is filling my lungs. Phew.
Yep. Don't worry. This is Greg Tech. We only believe in high quality carcinogens here.
Asbestos means I'm in the right spot, you know?
Yep. Yep.
A fireproof house and such.
Asbestos is best. Asbestos is bestest.
Asbestos is the best. Wrought iron?
Wrought iron's actually...
Is the wrought iron tool rod actually that good?
It's supposed to be.
It's not what I'd go for.
Yeah. I need to actually replace my iron binding with a bronze binding because I was realizing that I was being an idiot when I made that.
Can I even make a wrought iron tool rod? I don't think I can. So...
Does this... Okay, I'm probably crossing packs in my mind as I say this. But is there a mechanic where you can throw an iron ingot into a fire and it turns into wrought iron?
That's... no. No.
Okay.
Nope.
So that's the mechanic on a different pack.
Well, it might be better than steel, but it needs at least an LV extruder. So...
In fact, I think that was FDB interactions, now that I'm really thinking about it. The iron into fire to get wrought iron.
I'm a simple guy. I just want dig big hole.
We both want a big hole.
It does not need to be the most efficient big hole dog known to man. At least not yet.
Instantly get steel and circuits. It all disappears immediately. Hotch is running free with the LV miner.
No, not the LV miner.
Hotch, you don't even have a motor to power it! I finds a way! Loot bag batteries, guide me to profit!
Hotch?
Yes? Yes, Finn?
What is happening to me right now?
You are disconnecting. Because you are offline.
What? No.
Yes?
I want to open chests again. Okay, there we go.
When we were working on trying to get things ready for the stream, the authentication servers went offline. They went offline like, what was it, 5 minutes before? Or somewhere around there. And then blipped online long enough for me to authenticate, get in, and then went offline again. I've not been off since. I'm worried that the second something goes wrong, like, okay,
I just got in.
It says mining XP boosted, yet it's not going up a tier. Like, how many things do I have to do?
Oh, it doesn't go up more. It only goes up one tier.
But it went down a tier when I upgraded the binding.
Skill issue? I don't know.
Why did it go down a tier when I upgraded the binding? And it's showing mining XP and says boosted. Which means it's supposed to go up, but it's not giving me a value. You might be right, though. It might be a me issue. I might have done something incredibly stupid by adding the binding. I think, and the reason I added the binding, like I didn't even get the effect I wanted. I was thinking of old vanilla Tinkers, where iron adds magnetic. And I was like, oh, I'll just throw a little bit of iron on here, and it'll be magnetic, and then the things will slowly glide to me. Ha 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 ha, laughs again. It's like nice things, but we can't have nice things. This is correct.
What is your pickaxe made out
of? Bronze with a diamond on it.
That should not be able to mine obsidian.
It was at obsidian at one point. The diamond.
What?
The diamond increases its mining level.
No, it doesn't. Diamond just adds 500 durability.
So the fact that it was at obsidian mining level was broken because I get a mining level skill up thing on a level up?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, because, like, you see how it says mining XP on there? When it's not leveling the mining level, that mining XP field wouldn't be there. But normally it shows an actual value I need to get to. And now it just says boosted.
The mining XP boosted is you being done with that.
It can. Bronze pickaxe plus diamond is bugged. Okay.
Huh. Fascinating.
You know what? I bet I know how to fix it. Throw another diamond on it.
Make another entire bronze pickaxe.
Throw a diamond on it, and then we can break it to them. So I guess when I upgraded the binding, it air quotes repaired itself from the bug. Oh. Well, that explains everything. I know why I was hearing zombie sounds.
Is it from the zombies?
Part of the dungeon is right here. I might have to start digging down to get the next tier of outside there.
Wow, look at me go.
Congratulations. You did a thing.
I'm bronze tier. I've made bronze. I'm just that good.
Yep. You've now accomplished something that 60% of the GTNH players have accomplished.
Only 60%?
Most people don't even make it to this TMH.
What?
They bail the moment they see how the tools work.
Giving up at Tinkers is that's an achievement, yeah.
Giving up at Flint Greg Tech Tools. Yeah, most don't make it past their first night. That particular pickaxe isn't bugged if you apply diamond after you boosted it to the mining floor. Yeah, it was at tier 5. It was at tier 5. And then I added a binding and it dropped it to tier 4. So it was when I added the binding that it dropped the tier. What I could do, though, is I could reapply the pickaxe head, and it would probably fix it. In truth. And I might just do that. But yeah, to your point, if I was to apply the pickaxe head, because it starts out at redstone, it should give me the thing to go up the tier. What do we have any bronze? Let's find out. I'm gonna test that. I can't rest now because there's monsters nearby. Monsters, can you not be nearby? But you're not there. Oh, you're right there. Well, hello. I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. The Weber.
You're having a good time over there.
Yeah. I'm poisoned. I got enchanted pants. And I am testing a theory. I am testing a theory, and we're gonna see what happens, and it's gonna cost me a whole bronze to test this. Do we have any bronze? We have 1 bronze. We need to make more bronze.
Oh, there's some in the furnace over there. What happened to those pistons?
I put them in one of the chests on the right side with all the other stuff.
There they are.
We have a macerator! Yay! I believe I had to use one for a 1%. I feel dirty doing that.
What did you do?
Nothing.
No, you can't do that.
I did absolutely nothing.
No,
There's nothing going on. I am testing nothing.
Oh, are you trying to do some bug abusey garbage?
I want to see if I get the mining level back by swapping out the head. Because it's got the diamond on it. I want to see what happens. Because this is already at redstone level, so it should.
Hey, where'd you dig down in right there?
Are you going into the lapis hole?
You bet.
I have a whole bunch of calcite on me as well.
How much?
I got 12, and then I think I threw some in the chest too.
Okay.
It's not enough to complete the thing, though. But we're almost there. We also have, like, calcite dust and crushed calcite.
I'm
Things like
strip
that.
mining purely because it increases the rate at which you expose surface area, causing faster calcite production. When you want a specific ore, it's faster. But not, when you're generally trying to get stuffs. Ah, good. It's right next to a dungeon too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you'd enjoy that.
Why wouldn't I?
It's not letting me swap it. I gotta do this.
Can you eat epic bacon forever, or is it limited?
It's all stuff like that.
It is. Okay. Oh, I know there's some versions of the mod where you can eat like entire feasts, and it doesn't if you're eating like feasts or something. But I might be mistaken.
I'm not actually gonna do steel. We're like too far away, and if I made a steel pickaxe, then a certain somebody would stab me.
What do you mean? Oh, go for it. If you feel like you need the obsidian.
We need the obsidian for alumite.
Oh. Yeah. No, go. We have a steel ingot still. Go use it on a. Yeah. That's a thing. Alumite. I've heard of it.
We need steel to make alumite.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we're making steel anyways, so one steel for getting a pickaxe and doing that sooner is fine. That doesn't really matter.
The stuff I do to experiment. Like, how good is our steam production?
Pretty horrible.
So if I was to just chunk calcite into the macerator.
Try, see if the steam level drops. It probably will.
What steam level?
In the
No, what steam level?
Oh. Nope. Already dropped all the way. That's fascinating.
So we have 2 impure calcite. I had another 6 calcite ore here.
That puts us at 23 ores.
Oh, right. Things I do for science.
If I'm not mistaken... Oh! No, it'll just tell me in steam per second. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. We are net positive when running the macerator with this recipe.
Yeah, that actually is going to drop it down considerably.
So yeah, we can run the macerator. That's a torch. cannot add torch to pickaxe.
Yeah, it's gone. I can't get it back. That makes her cry a little inside.
And it's all your fault. Just remember that.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'd be a good therapist.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go back to mining. That means we're gonna have to make obsidian through, Oh, I wonder if I can do that, actually.
No, use the steel ingot. No? I mean, I'd like to keep all of our steel ingots so we can get the quest done quicker.
If you got something like a zombie head, you can apply that to the pickaxe and instantly boost the mining level again.
Can you perhaps use player heads?
Don't need to. I have a zombie head.
Oh, convenient.
You can normally in Tinkers. You can mix the two. I know there's a way. Apparently I need something else with the zombie head.
Do you have a modifier slot? Oh, if the tool is already boosted, it won't accept the zombie head. It's just to get it to the boosted level.
It's not boosted according to this.
Oh.
I think because the diamonds on it, it's acting like it's at a boosted level even though it's not. Oh, well, that works. Do not sleep in the bed. The bed is occupied. Did he already dig a tunnel down?
Do we have chests for ores?
Yeah. The backside, one of the chests has ores in it.
Oh, over here. Oh, not that. That ore's important.
really feel the zombie. You know, as it's growling around. I'm gonna laugh if we don't get enough calcite out of this one.
No, I already got enough calcite.
Oh, really? Why
I'm good like that.
Why am I doing this?
No reason anymore.
Fine, you know what? I'm just gonna go mine copper, okay?
Copper's always useful. Oh wait, I've mined all the copper.
Did you?
No. I'm not mining an entire vein until I get a hammer. I don't care.
For all I know, you could have. Like, it's... I was offline for a day.
You looked away for 30 seconds. The entire copper vein's gone.
Entire
vaporized.
copper gone.
Yeah, there's a hole in the world now. That entirely, the entire chunk is gone. Actually. Zombie head is too low tier, so you need like a creeper head or something more fun.
A creeper head or something more fun.
I don't think that's fun enough, but give it a shot.
Yeah, apparently it's not fun enough. Wait a minute, why is my skin just completely gone? I'm Steve.
Not for me.
Really? Yeah, my skin's completely gone. Oh. Actually, we need more tins. I might go work on that. Asbestos. One day, we will have all of this. Look. Okay, until we can make some cheap plates, like, hoppers are kind of like, you know, expensive. I mean, do you think we're made of hoppers? Phineasor might be. Phineasor looks like he might be made of hoppers.
We have 3-2 plates now.
Well, that's true. I guess we could make some hoppers. But that gear recipe, dude, just makes me cringe.
Oh, you're right.
Although, thought, if I was to make a steel mold of a gear and put it in an alloy smelter, could I smelt ingots into a gear? Let's find out. Gear mold is used to cast steel mold. Alright, can I put you in an alloy smelter? I can. Are they all 8-1? Eight ingots to 1. Go to a roguelite dungeon and hope for a secret processing room. Also, you guys should be strip mining what's called basaltic mineral sand for the other BBF component right now. Yeah, so you know that cave that our base is in?
Mineral sand is already done.
That cave our base is in was a Baltic and granitic mineral sand vein. So we already have all those materials. We have gypsum for days. We have gypsum for days. So really, what I should be doing is leveling that. Actually, I should go and grab all that hardened clay. That's what I should be doing. That is the real what Hot should be doing.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so I haven't gone down here on the stream yet. I showed threefold this, but like the vein is here. And like he's already gone through and was mining out a whole bunch of this stuff. And yeah. So but yeah, we got that covered. We got that covered. PM. But yeah, we definitely made sure we had gypsum. And then I've been gathering clay like crazy too in preparation for this. So we do have a lot of clay, but I think it'll just be more efficient if I go and level off that small mesa. Alright, so it was... I think over here. Walk through the desert on a horse with no name. And we will say hello to the cultists who are making things so that we can come back here later and go into their world and have ourselves a grand old time. I have also already picked out the perfect location for the brazier when I get to that point. It's going to be wherever Finn's bed is. Who I think is currently AFK. Oh yeah, yeah. I totally wasn't commenting on a snow-covered desert earlier. I was just talking to Finn about how, like, I can't escape snow biomes no matter what I do. And it's like, oh yeah, my seed's not snow biome, let's do that. And then the entire thing ended up being snow. Like, the first thing I load in, and it's just snow. And I was like, hashtag this is fine.
Okay, Hach, I'll have you know, I've played on this seed for 3 years of my life. And that snow left such a low impact on the gameplay that I completely forgot it existed. Just saying.
Absolutely no snow on this seed, Hotch. It is perfectly snow-free. You have nothing to worry about. You will not be eaten by direwolves, which I was not eaten by a direwolf.
You weren't. You were almost eaten, but you weren't.
Almost. Twice. You, on the other hand, was very much eaten.
Direwolves never got me.
Yeah, it wasn't direwolves, so I'll give you that.
I saw them and I was tempted to lure them to you. That did happen.
Yeah. He literally was like, hey, Hotch, I got a present for you. And I'm just like, is it pain? At that point, you just started laughing. I was like, yeah. I got your game now. Like, when you can't keep a straight face to a question like that. Is it just the outer coating of these that's like, what? It really is, isn't it? Because you just keep going dirt, sand, sand, dirt. No, there's some actual terracotta there at the end, isn't there? Oh, okay. We'll play that. I'll do something with the sand from it. Roll the seed once. All snow within a kilometer of spawn in all directions. Yeah, that was actually the first, like, 6 seeds I rolled. And that's not even an exaggeration. Like, I rolled so many seeds, and it was all snow biomes, so I finally gave up and just ran it. And, like, my first redo, my first Season 3 episode, which I had to toss because there was 0 sound, was basically a video of me running from direwolves for like 6 hours because the entire biome was direwolves and direwolf related things. Like, you would think it was a Direwolf 20 video with the number of direwolves that were in these biomes. The next thing you would expect to see is 9x9s everywhere. There was that many direwolves. It was sadness. It was pain.
I just learned that our base isn't chunk loaded, so when I left, the macerator wasn't macerating, and now I'm sad.
Oh, yeah, we should probably...
Because we have at least 40 minutes more maceration to do.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably chunk load that at some point. Just make sure that I'm
Already
allied.
done.
Make sure I'm allied too, so that because they don't have teams, we have to have separate chunk loading things. But that technically means together with the configurations I have, we have a combined chunk and chunk loading amount of like 10,000.
I can use all that.
Oh yeah, I have faith.
It's just going to be a single pipe that goes through all 10,000 chunks. It's going to be awful.
Oh yeah, it's going to be something that would like make Greg be proud. Guaranteed. It's like makes pipe go for like 200, 300 kilometers across the entire world map for no reason other than to have a giant pipe going across it, and then hashtag Greg Tech lip bite emote. Because we're crazy like that for some reason. I should probably pick up all these ones that are going on the sides. Like, I don't want to lose terracotta. Compared to terracotta. You will not be stealing my terracotta today, Mr. Cactus. Do I need it for world domination? It's past time for you to go. Alright, have a good one, Metis. Thank you for joining us. What time is it? 8:30?
What was that?
I was taking a look at the time. I planned on doing a 2-hour stream. We have technically hit that 2 hours, but at the same time, we need to get the stuff in the forge going. So.
Oh, that's probably at least an hour and a half away.
Yep.
Considering the time it takes for the steel to smelt.
That is true. By the way, can you get ready to sleep? It is starting to get dark. I am afraid of the dark. There's things out here that scare me. Like, it gets really freaking dark. Like, right before you're able to sleep, you practically can't see anything. The only thing that would make that better is if it started adding, like, new monsters. Can you imagine if we had, like, the Five Nights at Freddy monsters in here? And they jump scare you once it hits pitch black, kind of like the Guru. Do you remember the Guru?
No.
So, in the deep dark dimension, there's a monster called the Gru. And
He sounds friendly.
And if it got too dark, these hands would wrap around your screen, and you'd be instantly killed.
Oh god, that's awful.
And you just hear this scream, you know, and then you're just dead. And like so many people had like mild heart attacks because of that mod. Because they got too far away from the torches and the hands just wrapped around the screen. And then the scream and then just death. Because it's supposed to simulate the hands wrapping around your face. The Gru, the original jump scare. But that was the thing that made it OP, though, is it didn't matter how much health you had, you just died. So. How much clay dust do we need, by the way?
Close to 3 stacks of clay dust, I believe.
Oh, we're gonna have way more than that.
Good.
I took down an entire plateau. So, yeah. Also got some sand and some more dirt. I suppose I could put the sand in the furnace to make some glass. Kind of a Western theme. That's actually a fitting tune for where I'm at. All the terracotta. But yeah, I tried convincing a few people actually to hop in to join Spin. I tried convincing my friend Ryan. But he's busy making a train in EP.1. And then I tried convincing, I mentioned Threefold, but he's working on other things right now. And then I tried talking Apex Predator into joining us. And he's not quite emotionally ready for Greg Tech. For GT New Horizons.
It's crazy. Nobody wants to do this GTNH thing anymore.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it does require a bit of a time sacrifice. This is one of those packs that's like you have to just set away a few things to be able to have time to do it. Fortunately, with us, like we're hopping on here like what, every other day, I think.
Yeah, I'd be playing this game anyways.
So. I'm doing it in between all of my other stuff. So. Like tomorrow, I don't plan on playing Minecraft at all, probably. How far down does this go? It's not a matter of weakness, it's just a matter of, I have other games I need to finish. Like, I bought Final Fantasy 16, I played the demo and the intro thing of it, and then never finished the game. I never got past the initial first little bit. So I need to go and play that. I have Dragon Quest Monsters I gotta play through. I'm trying to finish the Trails series. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking breaks and spacing it out. But if I'm going to be limiting the amount of videos and doing live streams for most of this stuff, then what we're probably going to end up doing is I'm going to be cutting some costs down and getting rid of like video storage and stuff that I have right now. Make my personal life a little easier.
Do you pay for a service, I assume?
Yeah.
I see.
Because I have terabyte drives and all, but like the last computer, the motherboard itself, the computer was like not even 2 years old, and the motherboard itself went out.
That's unfortunate.
It was just out of warranty, and it was an Asus motherboard, so it's like I can't even go to them and be like, "What the heck is up with this?" Because even they were just like, not our problem. And it was the same series that was having all of those problems that people were complaining about a while back. I don't know if you remember all of that.
Yeah, I do.
But, set home play. Alright. You're abusing the home system. I hope you have some mortar and pedestals.
Nope, none.
Thought I at least had some made over here. Wow, they're actually all gone. Okay, do I have some iron to make some? Oh, okay, I have that. Okay, I can do something. Okay, grab the iron. Take the stone blocks over here. It is dark. Dark is scary. I want to get roads set up going around the place too. I'm not gonna lie, the machine went off for the macerator and I had a mild heart attack.
Nice.
Alright. So yeah, I'm able to do one stack per per mortar. You said you need 3 stacks?
It was something like that. 108 clay dust, and then the concrete needs another 36 more, I believe. So 2 and a bit.
Well, right now I have 6 stacks of clay dust.
Solid.
I can continue going.
That'll do. You're actually more limited by the bronze. Here. Or sorry, brick dust.
Dropping off all of the sand and stuff I have on me. I have so many stacks of milk out of here, so we'll be able to convert all this eventually. For now, I'm going to put the clay dust in the tools drawer so that you know where to look for it. Since you're actively using that. Alright, I need more flint to finish making chests. I should actually move these. Just move the ores over. Organization, the true Greg Tech endgame.
What do you mean? You don't need to be organized when you have AE2?
Tries a little inside.
How do you think I store 1.2 quadrillion stone dust?
Infinity chest.
For reference, that is about 2.4 thousand full infinity chests.
Only. Hashtag laugh self to sleep. Well, at least I'll have this cleaned up. I don't know where I'm gonna put the smeltery, but oh, did you already move the coke furnace?
You bet.
Yeah, I'll just grab stone if I can. Trophy in here for now. Now, I know you have to play more than Greg.
You sure about that?
You have to play.
Bit of Factorio.
See
You've
that?
played Factorio, right?
Yes, I have actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I do own Factorio. That's why I compare satisfactory to Factorial without base
Factorio's
defense.
better.
I call it 3D Factorial without base defense.
My understanding is that it has base defense now, but I might be mistaken.
There's mobs, but they don't randomly come and start crashing your stuff.
Maybe I'm getting it confused with the news from Dyson Sphere program that has mobs now.
Yes, that one does. Yes.
I guess I'm. I remember there was talk about it because the devs said that they didn't want to add the defensive feature.
Yeah, they were like going on about whether or not to add the defensive feature because like it wasn't really in line with their overall goals of the game or something like that. Something along those lines. Because they apparently have an overarching plan for 1.0. When did we get all these tree taps?
When I made a bunch of tree taps.
They just randomly one day made a bunch of tree taps.
Well, I had to tap some trees and I batch crafted.
Ah. Then I have to make or find a healing potion and splash it on our cow. Instead of God Save the Queen, it's God Save the Cow. It produces soup. Which is arguably the most important resource.
Hey man, the most important resource is time, okay?
You know what a cow that spits out soup saves?
No.
Saves time, man.
Couldn't think of it. Bro's still almost dead.
Yeah. Wait, is there a pig in there now? Did you use the pig egg?
No, of course not. I'd never.
Would it be wrong if
I'm
we grabbed,
100% lying.
would it be wrong if we grabbed the name tags and grabbed another pig and then named it Sausage and Bacon?
It would probably be animal cruelty.
Like, how far do we tiptoe the slide? Like, where's that line from 0 to PETA knocking on my door? Like, oh look, I'm gaining a whole bunch of quest completes now. Because I picked up a bunch of stuff. And actually, did you make an extractor?
Nope, it was not needed. So I didn't do it.
The reason I asked is because we can extract slime into the slime blocks into
Yep. Well, into rubber, right? Or into rubber pulp? Raw rubber pulp?
Does it go straight to pulp?
I thought so, but I could be wrong.
Oh. If it goes straight to pulp,
It's known to happen.
I guess that's... I thought it did sticky resin first, but you might be right.
That's also been known to happen.
Like, as I'm trying to remember where everything is, smoke is coming out of my head. I love how it's like random. Completely random chrome dust. Here you go. Like, where do we even get chrome?
Electrolyzing ruby?
We don't have an electrolyzer pin. Which means we got it from a chest from somewhere.
Oh, it's a full chrome dust?
Yeah, straight up full chrome dust. 3 of them.
And yeah, I thought you were asking where we get it from. In general terms.
It's like, where did it even come from? Like, what did we loot that gave it? Can we loot more? Everything is almost moved. Cauldrons. So I have dusts and then the crushed at the top. So the top 2 are going to be crushed, bottom 2 are going to be dust. This wall, once I finish moving all of the junk out of the other chest, this entire section right next to this is going to be for ores, and then I have the stones over here. Right now there's garbage in there, but The top two are ores right now, and then when I'm done, this whole wall, this whole section will be ores.
Gotcha. I will fill it all.
I'm just transferring right now. That's empty. Cool. And that is actually all of the chests. We just got to move the different machines and stuff though. I'll eventually have a place to start spreading the gardens and stuff too, so we can work on the healing X. Now I know we get 1 X from the quest, and then we have to do a completely different quest for the second X, right?
Huh. You're right. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Guess we will.
Are we completely out of iron? Where did it? Yes. Move. Did you use the furnaces?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to find them so I can smelt the iron to repair my tools.
Yeah, they're by the motions.
Oh, the floor's furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, look right here in the middle. There we go. That works. Once we figure out where we're gonna put all the machines, I'll, well, actually, maybe I should put the smeltery in this wall. What do you think?
I wouldn't mind.
Like, I can do this wall, or I can do this wall back here.
Do whichever wall makes you happy.
They're equal opportunity walls. We also need a place for the drying racks. But once this is done, then all that's left is for me to move the smeltery and start terraforming and placing proper gardens and proper areas for like the trees and it could also be down here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Doggo be really borkin'. In the backpack you go, so I don't burn to death. You know what I can't wait? Till we start doing the random Enderman egg spawning into the furnace to see if we get lucky.
Oh, I've never done that before. I'll be perfectly honest.
It's a fun, grand old time. We'll laugh, we'll cry. It'll really move you.
Just so you know, I have suddenly gotten tired, so there is a chance I disappear.
Oh, we're almost done. When I finish placing this furnace, I think I'm gonna call it here. We didn't get our forge, but like this is.
It'll be done early tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're limited by the fact that I should have probably at this point built another boiler, but I'm too lazy.
Yep. We're also limited by the fact that I don't know about Finn, but I'm old. And I gotta work more. So,
That's a good point.
alright, so smeltery is back online. I need to go and get the bricks. Where to put my bricks? Actually, where did I put my bricks? I threw them up here. Alright, so I already got chest placements for when we get hoppers, so we could just place chest here and then hopper into there. I have the molds directly in front of the smeltery controller, but we can move that either side if we decide to automate the smeltery controller with auto feed. And then
That's good.
do I just want the whole wall to be this, since it's a hallway going down? Yeah. Guess I'm out. For now. Alright. Okay. Well, I think that sets us up for now, then. I think we are done for now.
Alrighty.
So everyone, have a good night. Thank you for joining me. And I'm thinking the next one I'll probably do is probably going to be Saturday at 2 p.m. What's your schedule look like then?
I'm not sure. I think I'm available Saturday too. We'll see.
Alright. If not, we'll discuss what I will work on, and then we will just continue then. So, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.